llegar a tiempo. Llegar a tiempo. This is another great phrase using the verb llegar, and it's very commonly used in Spanish as in any other language, really, because it's just a common thing that happens to all of us. So, llegar a tiempo means to get somewhere on time. When you gotta be somewhere on time, this is the phrase that you want to use. Or if you want to let someone know, hey, just be on time, get somewhere on time. Similar, it's also similar to be on time, get on time. I mean, it means get somewhere on time. Tiempo in Spanish means time. Tiempo, el tiempo. It's a masculine noun. El tiempo means time. A tiempo means on time. So you can even just use this phrase here, a tiempo, and that means on time. Okay? Llegar means to get somewhere. Okay? To get somewhere or to arrive somewhere, like I said a minute ago. But the whole phrase, llegar a tiempo, means to get somewhere on time. Now, let's see some examples using this phrase. Siempre trato de llegar a tiempo al trabajo. Siempre trato de llegar a tiempo al trabajo. What does this mean? This means I always try to get to work on time. You want to be at work on time. That's a good idea. That's always something you gotta do. You need to be on time. Okay, so let's break this down. Let's see how this sentence works. Siempre means always. Siempre. Yo trato. We don't need yo. You can say it. You can say, rather, you need to say it here. Yo siempre trato. You don't need to say yo. You can say siempre trato, and that means I always try to do something. Okay? Let's include de, because de, trato de, means to try to or try to in the situation. Tratar de. Trato comes from the verb tratar, and that means quite a few things. In this situation, it means, or it's similar to try, okay? But it means a few things. We should talk about the verb tratar. Tratar means to treat. For example, if you need to, you always should treat people nicely. So we're talking about that. For example, I can say, we must treat elders well. In Spanish, hay que tratar bien a los mayores. Okay. Also, tratar means to try. And that's what it means right here. But we should talk about this verb tratar, because it also means to deal with, and it means to be about. When you're explaining what something is about, you can use the verb tratar. So it's a great verb. We can talk about it in the future, but in this situation, trato de means try to do something. Okay. And then we have llegar a tiempo, the phrase that we're learning. Llegar a tiempo. It's right here, and that means to get somewhere, in this situation, to work, right? On time, to get somewhere on time. Get on time. And then we have the place, so the somewhere. Al, remember, al means a él. Technically, I mean, it doesn't mean a él. It's just a él. When you have a, él, I've said this before, but when you have a and él together, that means, or what you gotta do, is to make it one word. Al. Grammar, Spanish grammar. If you're wondering why, it's just grammar. It's how it works. It's a rule. You gotta follow it. And also, it flows nicely. If you say a el trabajo, that sounds a bit, not complicated, but it doesn't flow as nicely as saying al trabajo. Okay? A el trabajo, al trabajo. So it flows better. Okay. Now, al means to thee. We don't have it here, okay? We just have to. So it's similar to saying that, al, to, but essentially it means to thee or to the, okay? Then we have trabajo. Trabajo means work. Trabajo can also mean job. It can mean work as well. So this word has two meanings. Siempre trato de llegar a tiempo al trabajo. I always try to get to work on time. Excellent. Now, let's look at another example. Let's see what we have here. Si salimos ahora, llegaremos a tiempo a la reunión. Si salimos ahora, llegaremos a tiempo a la reunión. This means if we leave now, we will get to the meeting on time. So this is a great sentence. It's not that difficult. We're just saying, hey, we should leave right now so we get somewhere on time. Okay, so let's break this down. Si without the accent mark, same pronunciation as the one with the accent mark. Si and si. Si means if, without the accent mark. With the accent mark on top of the letter I, it means yes. Si, yes. Without it, same pronunciation. Si means if. Salimos, nosotros salimos. We don't need nosotros. Forget about nosotros. You can say it. You can say si nosotros salimos, but it's longer. So you can drop the personal pronoun nosotros. Si salimos, salimos means we leave. Salimos comes from the verb salir. That verb means to get out or to leave in this situation. So, si salimos, if we leave, ahora, remember the H sound in Spanish is mute. We do not say it. There is no sound. The letter H has no sound in Spanish. So the pronunciation of this is ahora. Okay, it's not ahora. No, it's ahora. Okay, ahora means now. Llegaremos, nosotros llegaremos. We don't need nosotros again. We can drop it. We need the verb conjugated. Llegaremos. Llegaremos means we will. Let's include the whole phrase because this is the phrase that we're learning right now. Llegaremos a tiempo. That means we will get on time somewhere. And then after saying that, you can add the place. After saying llegar a tiempo, So right here is helping you to add more information. You're adding the location, the somewhere. So remember that you can have a second right here. Llegar a tiempo And the second helps you to add the destination. Okay? So similar to saying to in this situation. La, the reunión. Reunión means meeting. Reunión can mean meeting. It can mean gathering. Okay? So this word has two meanings. We could be talking about a meeting at work or a gathering with your friends. Okay? So, interesting. Si salimos ahora, llegaremos a tiempo a la reunión. If we leave now, we will get to the meeting on time. Excellent. So this is a great phrase. Llegar a tiempo. To get somewhere on time. On time.